Yes.
Okay.
Now you are.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Follow me.
So I actually bought the jig for bass traps.
Hey, everybody. It's Bernard. I'm here with John Parker. Hi. John Parker is the owner of this fabulous layout. We are at the BNSF Fall River Division. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. So I thought it might be fun to show you around this layout because, honestly, I've never seen anything like it. It is absolutely spectacular. Tell us about it, John.
Okay, well, this is a modern era prototype freelance of the BNSF railroad. It's a track detector bundle. We have track detectors, defect detectors. Anyway, so I model between the between the Midwest and the Pacific Northwest. Not after any specific geographical area, but it's a freelance prototype. So, main division yard right in here. This is the Fall River Division Yard. And we have one subdivision that goes west and two subdivisions that go to the east.
Is there a Fall River or is it made up?
This is Fall River right here. So
Okay.
there's no real Fall River.
So you've made Fall River?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, so Fall River exists here.
That's right.
Excellent. Yeah. And we have a train.
Oh, there's a train coming.
I like, some people yell squirrel my dogs when there's a squirrel. I'm like that. I saw you have a pup upstairs.
I did.
Yeah, our last dog was a golden retriever. Oh, wonderful animals.
Here, let's take a break and watch the train.
I love, and Sydney pointed this out. One side is sort of all built up, and the other side is just.
Yeah. Operators are on one side, and people are walking on the other side. This is a continuously welded rail train that runs across the division. So, fan favorite. I really like to see the rail twisting and turning on the radiuses underneath. So, it's a lot of fun to see this train and operate this train.
That is, and did you make this? Did someone make this?
It's a kit, and there's a company that sells the cars and the kits and the rail. So I bought it from them. It's a company called Proto Loads.
Right. Yeah.
And so he did most of the work on it, and I assembled it and did some things. But it's a great train.
That is wonderful. Yeah. And I heard you have a Boeing train?
Yeah, there's a Boeing train, a couple of 737 fuselages.
Oh, wow.
So we run from Lincoln up to Seattle.
Okay.
With that train. So, might come out. I'm not sure if it'll be out today or not. If somebody wants to run it,
It's sitting back there.
Is it?
Oh, is it? You saw it?
I saw it.
All right, grab a throttle.
I took a picture of it.
All right, show us around.
Sure. Okay.
Feel free to yell out any comments or say hi. Is there anyone we should say hi to?
We should say hi to Dave Hammer,
Hi, Dave.
Dwight Curley, Lynn McCurdy, Robin Felder, Adam Cruz,
Wow. Yeah.
and StreamYard.
And StreamYard, hi.
Hi, StreamYard.
And if anyone has any questions, come on along. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi to the internet.
Hi, internet.
Hi, Robert. Hi,
Hello.
Roy.
All right.
It's Rob Roy.
We're heading westbound.
Okay.
So this is a car repair shop located close proximity to the yard. So we do a lot of car repairs there. This is our intermodal facility.
Wow.
So during an operating session, we have several trains that come in and unload, and 2 or 3 trains originate. So we run a stack train, a Z train, from here up to Tacoma in Seattle.
And do you actually build do you operate and sort of put loads
Yeah,
in?
so what we do is we'll get a list, and you'll see numbers on the bottom, correlates with the number, and we find the right intermodal equipment, and we put it in there or on there, and we build the train, send it out to the yard for the departure track, put power on there, and call a crew and ship it out send it out on the railroad.
That is amazing.
So different types of intermodal equipment, well cars, flat cars with TOFC, what have you.
Sure.
Take different types of either containers or trailers. So,
and you mentioned that this has been 14 years in the making?
14 years,
And a whole bunch of volunteers, friends helping out.
Yeah, there's been a crew of 4 or 5 people consistently that have helped out. So
wow.
At one time we had weekly work sessions when we started. And since COVID, we've had a few work sessions based on what we need to have done. So
sure.
But so it's been a good crew. Great help. So
now I've walked around and it is massive. It is huge and it is spectacular. And do you have a favorite area, a favorite scene, a favorite job?
Not
train?
You're all
Take over
favorites.
for just a second.
Sure.
So here's another train. This
All right.
area is called Sage, and we've got some coal loads coming from the mine. This train goes into Lincoln. This is a Omaha Public Service train. So this train goes to Lincoln, which is staging. Those cars are new cars from Rapido.
Oh.
They're new, floodlight cars.
I will be at Rapido in a week.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Saw in here. Yeah.
I will.
Guys, yeah.
Shout out to Rapido. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is I live in the same city. I know all the Rapido guys.
Yeah.
And I've never met Jason.
Oh.
Yeah, and we've probably been in the same room a million times, but I'm going to go to their event coming up and I get to meet him. And
have fun.
we're plotting a few mini Prince Rapido
right.
collaborations.
Nice.
So, yeah. So they're coming out with a new slug, and I'm doing a battery belt pack operator.
Nice.
I'm going to scan a CN guide.
Yeah.
So you heard it here first. Or second.
Yes. I can take back over.
This
Oh, if you want.
Only if you want.
Sure.
So all of our unit trains, most of them have DPU, controlled through the Digitrack system. So.
Yep. Which is what I use on my layout at home.
Good.
I model Quebec at now, modern day freight operations as well, between Montreal and Quebec City, and I focus on the Port of Toronto Riviera. And it's a basement size layout, but it's basically room 30 by 10.
Right.
And I started it 8 years ago, and then 3 years ago it just stopped because I started making 3D printed. So you can't do it all. So
life gets in the way.
yes, life gets in the way, and you can't print. And anyway, long story.
So we'll continue westbound. Amtrak platform. We do have Amtrak service on the layout.
Awesome! I love the posters.
Yeah. So this is one platform stop for Amtrak.
Excellent.
Series called Sage. We have some switching in here. There's a local job, comes out of the yard, switches over here and goes back.
And so, do you have a favorite scene or layout or job or part?
I mean, I like them all. It just depends on what piques my interest at the time. And
Do you actually get to operate?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I typically operate every session. I believe that the layout owners should operate,
For sure.
and they should at least operate every job so they understand it.
Yeah.
They know what changes or corrections to make. And so I try to operate every session, and I always take a different job. So
Nice.
yeah,
And how many operators do you typically have?
between 18 and 20, 21.
It's a lot of people to handle.
It is, yeah. But they come.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I
they'll
can
come,
imagine.
Yeah.
Take back over for
All right.
So we have another train coming.
We have another train. So how many trains do you typically have running at one time?
Probably during a session, 8 or 9 trains.
Wow.
Maybe 10. A couple of locals, some industry switching, things
Yeah.
like that. So this is a frac sand train, unit frac sand.
Okay.
So
Hey, that's a familiar looking locomotive on the front
Yeah.
there. Hold on, we got a little CanCon here.
Canadian, eh?
It is. Take off, you hoser.
Desert thing.
And are you a scenery guy? Are you an operations guy? Are you a
all of the above.
all the above? Is
Jack
there-
of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Master of none.
It's nice to see so many weathered cars.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Everything on the layout's weathered. It's a rule that I have.
It's a
One of my-
rule?
One of my many rules. Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
So
That's sweet. Anything that you will not run?
typically, no. I mean, everything that runs on the layout is mine. I own it. It's
Okay.
been, I have certain standards, so
Okay.
everything's been tested and meets the standards to run
Sure.
on the layout, so it runs well.
Right.
So typically, people don't bring their own equipment over
Okay.
for that reason. I want to make sure that people aren't fighting the layout during an operating session. And
Sure.
everything runs well.
Yeah.
So
It's very nice and fast, guys.
So we're still headed westbound.
Westbound. Okay. And we should mention this is a mushroom style
Right.
layout.
So
you get lost very easily here.
right. So wherever you're at on a mushroom, mushrooms are multi-level layouts. So wherever you see one level, there's another level
Up there.
but it faces the opposite direction. So
And was this hard to visualize and build? Like,
Yes.
how did you? Yeah.
it
I was going to
very
say,
difficult.
yeah.
So I had it on. I did the design on CAD.
Yeah.
But so it's difficult, but what's really more difficult is for people, whether they're operators or working crew, to visualize what's happening. So
Is there a scale model somewhere that you orient people
No,
before
but I
you?
do have it documented. I have some
Okay.
documentation, but there's no scale. That's a good idea.
A little mini model.
That's
You
right.
are here, and then
Yeah.
you show everyone. Yeah, yeah. Well, I know a little miniature 3D printing. The guy. Yeah.
We're supposed to ask about the coal loading
Oh,
operation.
okay. Let's ask about that.
Well, we can walk up and take a look at it.
Are
Well,
we there
maybe
yet?
maybe we should do that.
Okay, that's this direction.
Okay.
So
You lead on.
We'll
It's your
walk
layout.
walk up to the coal mine.
All right.
We sneak by you guys. All right.
Coming through. I've never been in a layout that is this everywhere. It's amazing.
You tell all the layout people that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Canada. Eh?
Oh, Canada.
There's a good sensitivity on that. Yeah. The three that are funny stories. Yeah.
Yeah. Help us up there, whatever you want in the fridge. Yeah. Okay, so
I don't think I've been up here yet.
this is the coal mine.
Okay.
So we have
Black Butt.
Yeah, it's called Black Butte. Black Butte mine. And it's
I knew you like He's all about the humor.
so there's 3 arrival tracks and 1 departure track. So this is modeled after the mine up in Wyoming, Powder River Coal Basin.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. No, I did not make it up here.
Yeah, so we bring empties in, run them on a loop, load coal through the silos, and we drop coal loads in.
No way.
So you drop the load into the cars. That's how we load them. Those resin loads.
Yeah. It's a load.
And
Get a load of that.
So we load them at the loader here, drop them in, and then depart. So we also use this monitor to look for trespassers, because a lot of times you'll have transients that get into coal cars.
Oh.
So this camera sees inside, and during an operating session, it's not unusual to find a trespasser in a coal car. So when that happens, then we have to notify the BNSF police. Luckily, there's a police car there. We hit this button.
Okay.
And that means the police have been notified.
All right. And
So-
are there any trespassers on the layout?
Yes. You gotta find them.
You got to
Most of
find
the time
them.
they're in the coal cars. So,
All right.
and this is the policy of the coal company.
Train crews loading must use a surveillance camera system. Okay, that is prototypical operations.
That's right. Yes, it is.
That is kind of amazing.
So this is we bring coal load in. It goes to the
It's a
crusher
big
and
load.
storage. Yeah.
Now, are these really that big?
Oh yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
lord!
they are.
Look at the size of those
Yeah.
in HO scale. That is
Right.
unbelievable. Wow.
So that's the coal. That's the coal operation right
Yeah.
there. So this area is called Rocky and Auburn, and we have a local comes out of that small yard up here works. So we have ballast loading up here. Some industry.
What is on the other side of us here now?
This is the lower part of the layout on the other side.
Okay, so this is the mushroom.
That's right. So this
So
is
we're-
multi-level. We're on the top level. We're on
Okay.
the raised floor from the basement floor.
Yeah.
But there's a level right here. So there's people down there working on the layout.
I'm still trying to figure out
I
how
know.
you visualize this.
Yeah,
I mean, you must think in 3D.
you have to.
Yeah.
Or you print in 3D. I think in 3D.
Yeah, well,
Mary's confused.
I know which is
Yeah.
more difficult.
Yeah. So we have a ballast train loading. This guy needs to. There's a power over there. A crew will come up, put the power on the horizontal ballast train and depart.
So we saw a balance train, a sand train, a coal train, a
Grain train,
grain train,
continuously welded rail.
rail train, Boeing train. Wow.
Someone's asking about the mushroom layout.
What would they like to know?
What are they? How do you determine if something's a mushroom layout?
Generally, if you look at a profile of a mushroom, okay, that's what this looks like. So if we're here, you got the mushroom is over here, right? This is both sides of the top of the mushroom, but underneath, you got layout under here on the bottom where it faces the opposite direction. Yeah. So this profile is a mushroom. You got the aisle with the
And you have to be a fun guy to operate.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, jeez.
So you'll want to stop your train so your rear is past the control point here. Sure. You can run it in. That goes to the stage. Okay. You got it.
Do you like my humor?
Your jokes are giving me a real short temper.
Wow. This is what I've had to endure for almost 4 days. Well, 4 days, 5 days now.
We'll turn this lay around right now and go home.
So you'll just stop into your train right in here. Okay.
Can you imagine?
They'll take it into staging.
John and I in the same car for 5 days.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, no.
That would make a good video, though.
Oh, it has. And it will.
And one came out yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Can't wait to see the footage.
You have to sign a waiver.
Right.
Even to view it. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, that's the whole operation. This is
Wow, and ladies and gentlemen, he films backwards. This
Yeah,
is a
well-
professional.
Yeah, except I don't want to have a fall, you know? I mean, I know it's the Fall River Division, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
We've had one of those. Yeah.
I'm a spotter.
Are you?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Watch your back. Wow, this is a first in YouTube and Facebook history. It's a long way down from the top of the mushroom.
Now, when we get out here, where are we going to go? Are we going to keep going? Or is there more to talk about?
It's kind of fun to watch you back up. You know, no one's really interested. We're just sort of more having fun making you go backwards. Okay, which way are we going?
Well, it depends. What do you want to look at?
I don't know. What do you want us to look at?
Did you look over there?
Have we been this way yet?
We can go show the dispatchers.
Yeah.
Crew
Oh,
lounge.
dispatchers, yeah.
Let's do that.
This is the
And we won't make it a long video.
this is the
so-
crew lounge in here.
It's already 17 minutes, just so you
Is
know.
it?
This is where the crews come and they get a call for a train, and then they report to a crew change point and pick up their train and their paperwork. So the traffic manager, the staging operator, will call the crews on a phone, intercom phone, and when they're not running your train, they come back here, relax, watch a video, get something to drink or eat.
Well, let's
Yeah.
show the people relaxing.
Yeah.
Okay, they're relaxing.
Relaxing.
Here's Bernard relaxing, and I was very impressed that you had the foamer videos going already.
Yeah, we keep a video going all the time.
So you can watch trains when you're not watching trains.
That's right. Yeah.
I
And
have
this is the
not been out
dispatchers.
here.
This is the dispatcher's office in here. And Mike is our dispatcher today.
Hello, Mike. Do you consent to being on the interweb?
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
So what are you doing here?
Routing trains over the railroad.
Excellent.
Setting signals.
In the Harry Potter room under the stairs. Right.
That's it.
Well, this is pretty amazing.
It's even better.
Fun job?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, running cats works great.
Wow. That is high tech. It's pretty impressive. We take this very seriously. So how did you get into the hobby? I mean, are you the guy that had the Lionel train when he was 8 years old, or what was
Now, my uncle went off to college
Okay.
and left me this box.
Okay.
Cardboard box full of trains.
Okay. And what was his name?
So his name was Dean.
So it's Dean's fault.
Yes, it
All
is.
of this is Dean's fault.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
And so he went off to college, and I was 8 or 9 years old at the time, and set that loop up in the basement. Had the I think it was an Ather and F7, Rio Grande F7, and some Plasticville buildings and that
Sure.
type of thing. And so
Yeah, I think I saw
what
them on the
sparked
layout
interest.
back
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
that's the one.
That's the one. Yeah. I saw them back there.
Yeah, so that's what sparked my interest, and since then I've just been in the hobby. You know, I follow the path of a lot of people. I took a break to go to, college and start a family,
Sure.
a career, things like that. And
Sure.
So I picked it right back up as soon as I could.
Okay.
But typical model road.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah,
And
it's been a passion ever since.
this is your first layout.
No,
So what? How many layouts?
Um,
Like what
this
led up
is-
to this? So there
you
was
know,
the oval.
yeah,
Then
the
we
oval,
skipped to
and
this.
it just gradually gotten bigger and bigger.
Okay.
After the oval came a 4x8, and then
Yeah.
basement layouts when I had
Sure.
a house in the basement.
Right.
And so they just progressively had gotten larger, and then probably in late 80s, 1990, the ops bug got me.
Okay.
And the current layout I had at the time, I just figured I cannot operate it, so it all came out, and
Sure.
I built this layout. That was published in a magazine. That was a previous layout.
Okay.
And then when I bought this house, it was pretty much designed with the large basement, utilities in the right place, so I could build an operating layout and use the entire basement.
Did you build the house specifically for the layout?
Yes.
You did. So
Yeah.
this was built. This was a basement built with a house on top.
That's right.
Basically. Okay.
And I had things like I had some extra height put on in the basement
Okay.
so that I could build the mushroom to give more headroom,
Okay.
because it's a multi-level layout
Right.
with a raised floor. Right.
So the layout
So-
came first. The house came second.
That's right.
Got it. Got it.
So
And how are the wife and kids with all this?
they're happy with it.
They're happy. Okay. Good.
They're upstairs. I'm
Okay.
downstairs. It works out for everybody.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Wow. Well, I mean, does anyone have any questions? I don't want to take too much of John's time.
People
This
are-
is spectacular.
People are just oogling and
Googling and
And
Googling and
oohing and awing and
snoogling.
just
All right.
wow, beautiful
Well, maybe I'll
layout.
walk around and just
Sure.
you know
Take some
take
shots.
some shots and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I don't want to keep you from
No,
your
no.
operations. And
Yeah.
I'm going to say thank you to this guy.
Oh hi,
Hi, who are you?
I'm just some guy.
Just some guy?
Yeah.
Some fun guy?
Yes,
All
I'm just some fun guy.
right. And I'll go like this. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us
You
over.
betcha. My pleasure.
And thank you for showing us your incredible
You bet.
basement with a house on top.
I enjoyed it.
All
My
right.
time's getting short, so why
All
don't
right.
you take over?
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was pretty amazing, huh? That was really cool. So I'm just going to show you a bit more. I mean, everywhere. It's pretty spectacular. I mean, guys and gals, yes. Thanks, everyone. So, I mean, it really is kind of unbelievable and endless. And it is going to be time for me to head out to the airport very soon. So this is my last stop before hopping on a plane. And what a stop it is. Hey, everyone.
Bernard, how are you today?
We're live. Oh, would you like to say hello?
Hello,
Hello to the internet. And you are,
my name's Whit.
and you helped build this.
I'm part of John's group. Yes.
You helped build this one. Nice job.
Thank you.
It's quite amazing.
It's
I've never seen anything like this before.
it's pretty unique.
Must be fun.
It is.
All right, so we're just going to walk around a bit more. This is one of these layouts where you never really know where you are. And I think we might have seen, yeah, there's the shops. Okay, so I don't want to get you dizzy. But here, I think I hear a train. Let's see. Hello, David Perkins. Hello, Dave Hammer. Who else is here? Adam, lovely to see you again. Arthur, it is a beautiful layout. So for everyone who is in the chat, I'm kind of blown away. Apparently this has not been in a magazine, because I asked, is this something that we can look up? And he's not, he's had all the magazines here, but this is not something that he has wanted to get published. So it's a real treat to be able to see it. It's overwhelming. It really is. I'm glad that there's a video so I can go back and look at it. Hello, David. Hello. Where are some mini prints in the scene? It's funny. I asked him. He is a mini prints customer, and he does have mini prints. He has purchased mini prints, and he says that they are in the paint shop waiting to get printed. But I think I have a few ideas of things I might want to send him as a thank you for having us over. So apparently there are mini prints that will be on this layout at some point. But I'm going to be hard pressed to come up with something he doesn't already have, because there is a lot of detail on this layout. I'm scratching my head trying to find something that I can make for him as a thank you. Do you consent to having your face on the interweb of fun? Oh, okay. Is that a drone?
You're holding a drone.
That rhymes with drone.
You are in control of the drone.
So Alvin,
Yo,
how are you?
man,
What are you doing here?
I am driving this grain train,
It's a grain train.
also known as an earthworm because it's brown.
Okay, Dave Hammer says Alvin.
Yep.
Oh, it's called an earthworm.
Yeah, it's called an earthworm because it's brown.
Very nice. That is a long train.
Yeah.
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 You like them long?
Love them. I like more than just the tip.
Look at this grain train.
Man, this is awesome.
It is fun. Where are you going?
I'm
Around?
following it.
Just around?
Yeah, just driving around.
Just driving around?
Going out for
Driving
a
the train around?
leisurely afternoon drive.
Look at this scene, by the way. This is a giant loop. How many cars do you have here? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, maybe 22 cars-ish.
The guy that was working here was telling me that this is the second longest train that they run, unit train.
Say that again?
The guy that's working here.
Yeah, said it's... Oh, nighttime operations.
Check that out.
Wow, that was the fastest evening dawn ever. Whoa.
Man. This is the second longest train that they run here.
Oh, really?
One of the longest ones.
All right, well, this is pretty amazing. Just going to perch myself right here. Now, do you need to be paying attention to signals and things? Wow.
Look at that. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, it's so beautiful.
This is fantastic.
It really is. So I've decided to rip out my basement layout and never model again. Never model again. I shall never, ever.
Have a hydrant here.
All right.
You know, at night it really forces you to look at the
To
signals.
pay attention.
To actually pay attention.
Yeah, you better go watch it. Watch your train.
Yeah.
It's a little scary when it goes from brown ties to cement ties because you think, where's my track?
Right. Yeah.
All right, go.
All right.
Follow your train. I'll follow you.
Okay.
I'm not getting in front of you. This is unbelievable. And ladies and gentlemen, with the flick of the switch, the magic happens. Wow. Night operations. Oh.
Look at this. Check that out.
Oh, wow.
Look when you after the train runs.
Well, the
apart.
attention to detail is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this.
It's crazy.
It is crazy. I feel like it's sleepy time.
I'm getting tired myself.
You better not be. You're in operations. You're running this baby. Wow. The amount of lighting, I just want to go back over here to show you. Everything is lit. Like as far as the eye can see. I really have never seen anything like this. I mean, this is...
Look at the house there.
Yeah.
You see that?
Everything. Everything.
Check out the tank.
Inside the tank, yeah.
Inside the tank.
Yeah.
And all the other ones are cut off too.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing. So there's liquid in the tanks except for the one that's being inspected. All right, well, we've all... Your impression, Sydney.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, the night scene running stuff.
Everything's
really cool.
lit. Everything sparkles and twinkles.
That's true.
It really is. And the lighting is so...
Go
Yeah.
do the grain elevator, swing
Oh.
around and go upstairs. It
Swing
looks
around
great.
upstairs. Grain elevator at night. Okay. YouTuber coming through.
Yeah, that's with the tracks
Pardon me? Okay, grain elevator. We've been told we must go see the grain elevator
Oh, yes.
at night.
Look at this engine house.
Oh,
Look at that.
the engine house at night. Oh, come on. I'm not worthy. Look at that. Oh.
You're coming around the corner here.
Okay, and we got a train coming around. I gotta go up to the grain. All right, we'll catch this guy coming around. Sorry. They'll be
How many
coming
viewers are
around the
watching, 12?
mountain. I have 12 viewers,
All 12 people.
but they're all very engaged. It's not the size that matters, man.
I didn't say it didn't matter. It's nice to know that 12 people are watching.
Yes. Okay, up here, grain elevator. Oh, this way. Sorry. Please lead on. I don't think I've been up this way.
Come this way
Come this way.
and look to the left.
Oh, come on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on. I've not been up here yet. Oh, come on. No, I have not been up here. Holy moly. Oh, is that a green aurora? I don't know what a green aurora is, but
Be careful of the hole in the floor.
yes. No falling in the. Do not fall on the Fall River Division. Oh, come on. Is there. Oh, there's a train coming. Is a train coming through here?
I don't know if I got a signal. What color is that signal? Red?
Red.
All I see is blue.
Not going anywhere. Oh, I get a red. Oh, man,
This is crazy. This is not to be believed. Look at the detail everywhere. Oh my goodness. This is spectacular. Breathtaking.
Isn't this amazing?
This is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen on a model railroad. These are the best toy trains ever.
Oh, by far. By far.
This is as prototypical
You know,
as it gets.
the amount of thought that went into this along with the planning is just spectacular.
I can't even think in 3 dimensions, like mushroom 3 dimensions. While we're waiting for the train, I'll show you. I mean, this thing looks like this is all under construction here.
Yeah.
But it is, everything is signaled, by the way. Everything is signaled. And there's, I guess, block detection. This grain elevator, come on.
Isn't this spectacular?
It is a thing of beauty.
Even lighting on the downshoots is unbelievable.
Adam, that's coming soon. I think I'd like to make that for you.
And we can also stop at the campfire.
Aww. Look at that. Oh, geez. Yeah. Look at that. That's great. I wonder if that's a mini prints. I don't. Well, maybe it is. Looks like one of mine. And of course, so just to give you a bit of scale. So there's the train we're waiting for. And I suspect it's going to go past that spectacular scene right there. However, to give you a sense of the scale, there are trains there, there are trains there, there are trains everywhere. Everywhere. Like everywhere.
And here's one of the cameras. So staging can see what's going on throughout the entire layout.
I think that's to keep an eye on us.
We got a green.
Oh,
We have
ladies
a
and
green.
gentlemen, we have a green. All right.
Time to get into rail fanning mode.
Yep. We're foaming, ladies and gentlemen, we're foaming.
No, this is a full-on drool.
Yeah, this is way beyond foam.
This is a full drool.
This might be a pick-me-up off the floor. I wonder if anyone's ever missed their flight because of this, or whether I'll be the first. So what train do you have there?
I believe it's a coal train.
You have a coal train.
I'm not sure which one.
All right.
I'm not sure if my signal. Which one
Now we're just gonna find out who's got the
Oh,
Richmond train.
oh. All right, and here we've got the crossing. Yeah, there's a bit of an abrupt change between night and daylight here, but this is great. Now you will see.
The sun comes up rather fast.
It does. Must be a Colorado thing.
It is.
It's from the pop thing.
All green.
So I'm just gonna stay on the main. Okay. And we're green here too, so you're gonna be clear all the way down to Fall River. Okay. Just watch yourself and don't follow the hole.
So that's the scene we were just looking at. And there goes the train. And I don't know what's down here, but there is something down here. Oh, look at that. Oh, and we come out to more layout. Oh my gosh, where are we? We are down in staging. Holy moly. So there are the cameras. So we can see some of the, look at that. There are all the different cameras. And there looks like to be Helix. Oh, Consist 72, we've got Amtrak. We've got a Consist 39, a CN. Total horsepower, 13,200. Total length, 225 feet. I mean, come on. Does it get any more prototypical than this? Look at that. Here are all the trains with their little laminated cards. Here's some, oh my goodness. Oh, there's the welded rail train. So we're down in here. Hello. Is this the storage, the yard?
This is the traffic center.
Traffic center. Okay.
And,
oh, there's the Boeing train.
Yeah. And we have a set of unit trains that are always staged.
Okay.
And then the front 3 or 4 tracks are extra cars where we can make up manifests back here.
Sure.
On the fly.
So this is the size. I think this room is pretty much the size of my layout. I think your area to make up trains is bigger than most people's layouts. This is brilliant though. This is very smart. The car system, the cards here.
Oh, we gotta have it. There are too many.
There are.
While we have a system, there are just so many engine consists.
Right.
That we can't keep to the system all the time.
Yeah. Watch your head.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Why? You filming me? You're gonna make this
I am. The Fall River Division. Don't fall.
Too hard in here.
This is the UP Marshall staging yard. Look at that. There's a level here of technology and thought. I mean, look.
Okay.
Traffic manager. There's paperwork everywhere. Okay, so this is interesting. So here we go. Here's the track plan.
And then it'll come in on track 11 here.
So here, to give you a sense of the scale, is the upper level. And then here, it's so big I can't even, here's the main level. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. It's like I can't even get far enough back to get this thing out. Main level, upper level. And it looks like something's coming in here.
Yeah, it's your favorite train, Bernard.
My favorite train?
Yeah.
Is it Canada?
Yeah, eh?
Oh, Canada. I'm standing on guard for thee. We got a little Canadian content here on the Helix. Wow. Okay, everybody. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to say goodbye.
So you got Johnson's 148?
Yes.
Okay.
So here, I'm going to go back through here. Oh, boy. Should flip the camera around here. Hang on. Say my goodbyes. All right, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed that. This was, believe it or not, a brief 40-minute tour of absolutely the most spectacular layout I've ever seen in my life.
Fantastic.
It's amazing. We're never leaving.
No,
We have decided.
we're gonna stay here.
What I haven't asked is there a pull-out bed in the crew
There's
lounge?
Harry Potter's under the stairs.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, so
So my question.
90 degrees, 24-inch radius,
I want to know
and
if I missed my
just all scratch.
If I missed my train, is there a pull-out
That
bed?
doesn't work. I just don't let me do a trestle like that.
Yeah.
So
I started building the whole thing October 14th. I finished right before Amherst. 27th of January.
So you take it to Amherst?
Yep.
All right, never mind.
He's busy. I was going to say thank you and goodbye, but we've already said our thank yous. So I will say our goodbyes. It's time for me to slowly think about hitting the airport, and I hope you enjoyed this. Say goodbye, everyone.
Nice to see you guys.
All right,
Goodbye.
Anthony,
Adios.
you having fun?
Having fun.
All right, everyone. This is pretty spectacular. Take care. See you later. Bye.